Hello everybody, welcome to Dr. Samuel Math Videos. I am Dr. Samuel. We are continuing with basic algebra, and in this video we look at how we solve simultaneous equations. Now, simultaneous equations are two equations with two unknowns. And so to solve simultaneous equations, we must find the value of each of the unknowns. The examples will explain better. In this first example, we have two equations, and we have two unknowns, x and y. We need to find the values of both x and y. So how do we do this? One method of solving simultaneous equations is to try to get rid of one of the unknowns initially. So you end up with a simple equation with one unknown. In order to get rid of that one unknown, we have to add or subtract the two equations. So let's begin. We'll first draw a line underneath the two equations. And then we note that the y's in both equations are the same. We have plus 3y in the first equation and plus 3y in the second equation. So let us name the equations. We can name the first equation, equation 1, and the second equation, equation 2. How can we eliminate the 3y's in equation 1 and equation 2? We cannot add the two equations because if we add them, we'll get plus 3y is 6y. So it's not eliminated. So we should subtract the two equations, because when we subtract, we'll get 3y minus 3y is 0, and the y's will go out. So the first step is to say by subtraction. We can just put SUB for short, but SUB means subtraction. Subtract the x's. 5x minus 2x is 3x. So the x's become 3x. 3y minus 3y is nothing, so the y's cancel out. And 41 minus 20 is 21. So now we have a simple equation involving x. We can find x by dividing both sides by 3. So divide the left side by 3 and the right side by 3. We will get x equal 7. So we have the value for x. Now we have to find the value for y. And we can do so by substituting in any one of the equations, equation 1 or equation 2. So just choose one. I will choose equation 2. So we are now going to substitute in equation 2. So x is 7. It means that 2x is 2 times 7 plus 3y equal 20. Two times 7 is 14. So 14 plus 3y equals 20. we subtract 14 from both sides. And this becomes 3y equals 20 minus 14 is 6, which means that y is 6 over 3, which is 2. So the answers, we have x equals 7 and y equals 2. And that's our first problem. So note, you have to know when to add or subtract the two equations. A simple rule, if the signs are the same, we subtract, just like we did here. If the signs are different in what you want to eliminate, then you add it. So let's move on to number 2 and use that rule. For number 2, we have 5x plus y plus 11 as equation 1, and 3x minus y equals 9 as equation 2. So what is the same? The x's are not the same. We have 5x and 3x, but we have 1y and 1y here. So the y's are the same, but in equation 1, we have plus y. In equation 2, we have minus y. The signs are different. Therefore, the first step, we draw out the line, and we say by addition. Remember, when the signs are the same, we add. When the signs are different, we add the two equations together. So by addition, so we add the x's, 5x plus 3x is 8x. The y's will cancel out, plus y plus minus y is just nothing. And 11 plus 9 is 20. So to get x, we divide by 8 on both sides of the equation. And we're going to get x on the left side equals 20 over 8. We can divide both the top and bottom by 4. 4 into 20 is 5, and 4 into 8 is 2. And now we can convert to a decimal. 5 over 2 is 2.5. So we have found the value for x. We now substitute in any one of the equations, 1 or 2, to find y. Let us substitute in equation 1 to find y. So substitute in equation 1. X is 2.5. So 5 times 2.5 plus y equals 11. So we multiply 5 times 2.5. You can always use your calculator, but 5 times 2.5 is 12.5. Plus y equals 11, and therefore y equals 11 minus 12.5. And you get the answer. You can use your calculator, but the answer will be negative 1.5. And therefore, we have the answers. Either x equal 2.5. Well, x equal 2.5 is not either. And y equals negative 1.5. And that is the answer. So we can stop here for today. We'll continue with more simultaneous equations next time, especially those where you don't initially have any of the unknowns the same. If you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel. You can also like this video. You can also press the notification bell and you know when I will post a video. So goodbye for now. See you next time.